Yes, yes. Hello, hi. Nakakana here. Yeah, big up to all of you that have joined in. Yeah, I can see some of our members already here. Yeah, big up Richard the legend. Yes, big up, and yes, yeah, big up brother Nakakana. Edit again. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. My brother Roy Coffee. Yes, all the way from Trini. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, are you from Trini or Jamaica? By the way, I'm a little bit confused from your country. By the way. Am I audible? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because I need to keep my voice a little bit down because it's 11 p.m. right now, you know. Others are sleeping here and there, you know. I don't want to disturb my neighbors. But again, it's all for the stream. Yeah, good to be back in. Good to be back. Oh, Trini. All right. So you and Laura and the others, like Curion, you guys are from Trini, right? Good to see you all. Good to see you all. I hope it will be morning back in Trini. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it will be like around about what noon, 12:30 in the noon. I thought you're European. Really? I'm not European, by the way, bro. You can look for my face. Oh, I look like an Asian, right? I'm Asian. I'm not European, by the way. I'm all the way from India. I am not European. 1:23 p.m. Yeah, good timing, good timing. Very good timing. So yeah, anyway, yes, let's jump to our session, by the way, you know. Yes, Victor Eucharist is here. Eucharist is already here. Yes, number 14, by the way. Number 14, yeah, that was what I was expecting, by the way. Yes, big up comes your, yeah, big up, brother, bro. Long time no see. Long time no see in the chat. Yeah, pen lover, absolutely, man. Pen lover. I need to adjust my voice here and there. You know, neighbors are sleeping at the moment, but yeah, who cares, right? It's all about Arsenal here and there. So I hope you're excited, bro. We have finally signed a striker. We have finally signed a striker that's gonna help us score some goals. Number 14 is a very, pressurable. Obviously, coffee. It's already done. It's already done. I think it will be. I read some tweet on Twitter here and there. It will be really the announcement will be done on 7 p.m. UK time. I think it's around about. I think we still got 30 minutes. Yeah, after, I think according to the tweets, 7 p.m. UK time. 7 p.m. UK time. 7 p.m. UK time. That will be around about almost 2 p.m. In your time. Yes, obviously, man. Yeah, Gyokeres, easy. Yeah, obviously, man. We have to get some signings. We have to get some signings. By the way, yeah, don't get too much over to the moon. Actually, you know, the deal is done. The deal is done. Yeah, 55 M's, a very good deal, and looking forward to it. But I wonder, like, how much will be his wage? By the way, will he be earning under 200K per week? Will he be earning 200K per week? That's the question mark for me. Any idea, do you guys? How like in the chat, comment down below. Very good question. Would you want AZ or Rodrigo if we can only get? See, my brother, this is a very tough question for me. See, personally, I want both of them. One is a midfielder, one is a winger. But at the moment, given our financial situation, given the fact that we have spent 187 million pounds, I gotta say AZ for now. AZ for now. AZ for now. I think we will come for AZ topic right now. We will go one by one. Rodrigo Saka is there. Nelson Saka came out from tweets. Gabriel Jesus Saka is there. So yeah, let's go one by one. But yeah, I want both. I want both. But at the moment, I will choose AZ for one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be 200K. Yeah, I gotta agree with you because it's sporting. He was on 38,000 pounds per week. 38,000 pounds per week. So I think that's a huge upgrade. That's a huge upgrade. That's five times the wage of what he was earning. It's sporting, by the way. Same here. I think he will add more to the team. Yeah, obviously. I mean, for me, I see as a how do you say, as a joker card. I used to say this uh, on our WhatsApp group. You know, AJ will be like our joker card. Whether he starts or he comes from the bench, we need something from the bench. We need to do some extra creativity. You know, to score goals. Boom, he'll be our joker card. That's what I see from AJ, by the way. And then good age, by the way, he'll be 26, 27 this year. Was Kelly Pocket Rodrigo? Hey, by the way, man, it's just one game. It's just one game. Come on, Rodrigo, man. We are talking about Rodrigo. You know, we are talking about Rodrigo, a guy that is known for dribbling, is his composure. In fact, I mean, I see Rodrigo as a very good player, but I think he is kind of like disrespected at Real Madrid. He's been treated as trash. I mean, seriously, man, Rodrigo is quality. Seriously, he's like that kind of guy that he might not get to the scene or he might not score, but he does the dirty work. Dribble, beat the man, boom, boom. Great chances. He does the dirty work. That's my opinion. He'd be on some like 175K. I mean, if it is 175K, then that's fair deal. But I bet it will be around 200K per week. Like take an example. Like the guy wanted us. The guy had been scoring goals for fun for the past two seasons. Last season, he have scored 55 goals. He would have scored 55 goals. In fact, he should be winning the Golden Boot. But all this stupid allegation of this UEFA, I don't know, man. I'm literally pissed. Since Victory Gyokeres is playing in Portuguese League, since Portuguese League is not higher up the level of La Liga, Premier League, or Bundesliga, they've literally, they use a different type of this thermometer, whatever it may be, these mathematicians, these subtractions, and then Mbappe is winning the Golden Boot. It's very funny actually. Portuguese league is also in Europe, by the way. Yeah, they treated him poorly. Yes, obviously they do treat him poorly, by the way. But it will be interesting what will happen to Rodrigo, as we have been talking in the other groups here in India with Pro, with Youth. What's the other brother's name? UV, yeah. And then the deal will go on till the end of the last date of the transfer window, by the way. And yes, Kamjiro says I need to start seeing some sales now. Also get Zini, Jesus, Nelson, and the likes of Lokonga Konga. Oh, very sorry, very sorry, very sorry. Yes, fair point, fair point. I feel like, see, I think so far how much we have spent, Victor Gyokeres, we have spent 55M for him. We are talking about the initial fee, forget about the add-ons, 30 million pounds of Christian Mosquera. Say around about 55 M's for Zubimendi. And then we paid 10 million pounds for Christian Nogart. And then I don't want to even speak about what we paid 48 million pounds for Noni Matuege for the love of God. Yeah, I just want to easy down to 5 million for Kepa. So we've literally signed six players for 187 million pounds. That's the money that we have spent initially. So I think we can get Eze. And if we activate that Eze 68 million pound release clause, I think it takes our spending to 255 million pounds. I mean, fair enough. But again, from your point of view, yes, Zinchenko in the bin, Jesus bye bye in the bin, Nelson. Some people says Nelson, sell Martinelli and keep Nelson. I don't know what they're smoking at the moment. But again, I think it's time to say goodbye to Reece Nelson. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. I know most of you will agree with me. Nelson's time at Arsenal Football Club is done. Yes, we will talk about game time here and there, but the guy himself is never available. And when he plays with them, it's very pathetic. So I think it's time to say goodbye to Reece Nelson. Lokonga is there. Kiss it and say goodbye to him. And yeah, don't forget Fabio Vieira is still there at our football club. Fabio Vieira is there. The only player that we have sold so far is Nuno Tavares. No, we sold him for 9 million euros. That's 7.5 million pounds in the bank. So how much we can get for these players? See, that's the question mark right now. No, there was been speculation with Milan, 20 million euros for Zinchenko, but I think we want a little bit more. So if we could fetch 25 million pounds for Zinchenko, no, keep full trust on Berta for a while, and if we can get at least 30 something million for Jesus, for example, I'm just bringing out an example, and if we could get 30 million pounds for Rhys Nelson, see, we are bringing in a total of 80 million pounds. If we can get 50 million pounds for Lukonga, that's 100 million pounds. If we can, there was a 20 million euro worth of package being, submitted to us from an Italian club, but we rejected it. So that means we need more. So if we can get at least 25 million pounds for him, so we are getting in a few words 120 million pounds. So all these dead roots, we are getting some money for that. 130 M's. That's a decent business, yeah. QWare is also on the chopping board. That's what we have been hearing. I think QWare can fetch a very good price. But again, that is not the position we have to look right now. There are options. I think signing AZ alone will give us confidence, but I think it's not enough. I think we need another leg winger. Trossard contract situation is there. It's interesting, by the way. Trossard, Martinelli. But deep down, I feel like I think Trossard is any sacrifice. 1 year left on his contract, we can get some 20, 25 M's. Bye bye. Bayern Munich is also in for him still. Clock 14 soon to be announced. Yes, obviously, man, it will be around about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah, good timing, good timing. Uh, Coffee says we can get easy. See, I think easy we can get it, but I don't know if Arsenal is willing to pay the 68 million pounds. What I've read from another tweet was, there's this Rhys Nelson deal. And also, there's this funny enough, Fulham is coming back for Rhys Nelson. But again, it's not for permanent signing, loan with obligation. Seriously, close it, sell him. Fulham, come with the money, 25 million pounds. No, comfortably take him. Enough with this loan with obligation bullshit, man. Seriously, I'm tired of it. I'd rather get Nelson and San Martin. See, my friend, I'm telling you guys, if you want to get rid of them, why not rather sell them both? Both of them are not good enough, yeah. But I would rather keep Martinelli for a season, give him a plus 1 year extension, but not as a starter, but from the bench. But if you want more money in this window, then Martinelli is the only player that could fetch us good price. We are talking about 75 games. Many wingers are going with crazy money, so we have to go with it. 70, 75 million pounds. Martinelli is the only player if we could sell that could get us good money. But I would rather not now. I would rather not now. But obviously, man, yeah, have a proper hours and day ahead, yeah. Just don't drink too much. Don't drink too much. Don't smoke too much. Yeah, yeah, big up, man, big up. Love and respect, love and respect. So yeah, that's my say on it. After getting easy for 68 million pounds, we'll be spending 255 million pounds. So right now, like I've said before, Nelson, Jesus, Sambi Lukonga, Fabio Vieira, Nelson, if we can get that 130 M's from that sales, then it reduces our spending a little bit. That means it gives us more room to spend another winger. So if we can get Rodrigo, fine. But the problem with Rodrigo right now will be his wage, by the way. Remember, he is on 10 million net after tax. So before tax, it's gonna be more. So we have to. So that means he's on 200K per week after tax. So in order to him to join us, we have to fetch 300,000 pounds per week. 300,000 pounds per week. That will be the salary of Rodrigo. 300,000 pounds per week. It's a lot of money, yeah. Again, if those players that I've mentioned leave, Obviously, very true, very true. I don't know how much is the tax rate of Spain and UK, by the way. But you know, Rodrigo is on 10 million per year net after tax. Rodrigo is on 10 million per year after tax. That's a lot of money. That's 200K per week. That means he's literally paying at least 3 or 4 million on tax. Yeah, am I right? Can you help me out? Can you help me out? You guys from Europe, how much is the tax rate that the players have to pay to the government? I'm pretty sure if Rodrigo comes to Arsenal, yes, 250 to 300K, that will be the salary after tax. That's excluding the tax. If we include the tax, I know it's gonna go up. It will be nearly 400K per week. You know, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. If we are paying him that much wage to Rodrigo, tax included, it will be around 400K per week, or it will be more. No. Obviously, I totally understand, got your point. But he's playing for Real Madrid. That's the money he's already earning on, you know, sadly. But yeah, seriously, man, this Matueke deal has literally, you know, screwed us over. You know, it's money laundering, you know. It's still, you know, giving me this anger, by the way. How the hell do we have to pay 48 million pounds for Matueke? No, we're literally not helping out Chelsea, by the way. You know what it reminds me of us, our football club, to Chelsea? It's like, you know, it's like an older brother that takes responsibility of the younger brother. Yes, obviously, older brother loves their younger brother. That's a very, very human nature. But it's like, you know, like a very typical younger brother thing. He will fight with another person, or say like he stole something, or he's about to get arrested, or he's been charged with some, you know, penalty. You have to pay some fine here and there. So instead of him, I'm just taking an example, right? It's like an older brother coming in. Okay, fine. I'll go to the prison instead of him, or I will pay the fine instead of him. Arsenal is literally playing that role with Chelsea, by the way. We're cleaning up their mess. We like, it's like, you know, we are buying out trash in a premium rate. We are buying out trashes on not only on the cut price, but on a premium rate. Premium rates. That's the situation of Arsenal and Chelsea. It's seriously, man, it's very annoying. We're helping them to, you know, balance their book. This is funny, man. Seriously, they bought Kittens from Dortmund for 48 million pounds, and a week later we paid 48 million pounds to Chelsea and took Madueke from them. You see the difference. And look at Chelsea; they're going all out on Hato. They're going all out on 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 they're aiming for Pernacho, you know, Rogers, Xavi Simons, and recently they're building with Kenan Yildiz, a very quality player, by the way. See, that is the situation with us. But good thing, if we sell our dead goods, the wages will be free. That's the positive part. If we sell Jesus this summer, we read about the news about him linked with Palma. Was it Palmares or was it Flamengo? But again, he's 28 this year. Will he like to go back to Brazil? Will he like to, you know, stay in Europe? But again, him staying in Europe, only top clubs will be able to afford his wage. And then is Saudi clubs looking for Jesus? If that's the case, there's a positive vibes. Okay, thanks, okay, thank you, bro. Yes, Flamingo. So that's the only option. If he doesn't want to go back to Brazil, the only option for him, especially to earn that wage, is Saudi. So if Perta can negotiate with the clubs from Saudi, and then we can fetch some, you know, good fees, 35, 40 M's, and then boom, say goodbye. I'm just taking an example if we could do it or not. But the good thing is the guy is on 265K per week. So we are freeing up that much wage. Zinchenko is on 150K per week. See, that's the problem again. Who is going to buy Zinchenko? AC Milan were in for him, but again, his wage screwed the move. AC Milan cannot afford his current wage. Remember that. Remember, AC Milan's maximum wage is 5 million euros per year. That's around about 84,000, British pounds sterling per week. That's the maximum limit that they will pay. And if it's on free transfer, they might up to 105, 110k per week. That's the maximum AC Milan can go. Italian clubs are not blessed with money at the moment. No, it's a mess right now with the Italian leagues. So that's the problem. Where will Zinchenko go? But again, will Zinchenko want a pay cut? I'm pretty damn sure he's not gonna do it. He's 28. He want to earn, you know. But again, if we sell Jesus and Nelson, Nelson is what 120k per week. I'm pretty sure Nelson is over 100k per week. So we are freeing up a lot of wage from there. We are freeing up at least 390k from Jesus and from Nelson. And if we get rid of Zinchenko, that's over 500k per week. If we say 650k per week, so all those dead goods that we're selling, we're freeing up 650k per week. That's a good amount of wage we are freeing up. Yes, Gabriel will be on 180k per week with his current extension, almost 200k. And then if Saliba extends his contract, Saka extends his contract, I'm pretty sure they're going to earn more than 300k per week. That's already written in the star. Havertz is on almost 300k per week. See, that's the problem right now. And then I'm pretty sure if we are gonna sign Eze, we're gonna give them a little bit more wage. I thought that Eze was on 80, 70k per week, but hell no, I was wrong. I was going through it, and he's on 120k per week at Crystal Palace. I'm pretty surprised, by the way. Like the club like Crystal Palace able to pay 120k for Eze, by the way. So I'm pretty sure Eze will be earning 200k per week at Arsenal Football Club. I'm pretty sure. Gyokeres will be 200k and above. That's for sure. Eze, if we sign him 200k, that's for sure. 200k, absolutely. So yeah, man, that's the situation with Arsenal right now. And we have to get moving. CD is not gonna sit back. They have already recruited Reinders, Ryan Turkey, and what's the other guy? Aid Nouri from Wolves, and they're targeting Livermando, by the way. At the moment, they're not gonna stop from there. Chelsea, they look better. They look better. The players are improving. They're signing players. Liverpool, they're going all guns blazing at the moment. Isak Link is there, but I think Isak will not join Liverpool. I don't think so. But again, Liverpool is moving the market. So yeah, man, we have to gear up. We have to go all guns blazing right now. I think defense is the area that we will not focus. I think we've got enough depth in defense. Yes, even if Zinchenko leave, we've got 8 defenders. We've got Gabriel and Saliba, we've got Mosquera coming in, and then we still got Kivior, we've got Benjamin White and Timber. Playing as on the right side. We've got Skelly, and then yeah, Calafore is there, who can cover left back and center back. So yeah, our defense is quite stable at the moment. Yes, Tomiyasu have left. Yes, on free. So we are freeing up at least 100k per week on there. Kieran Trippier have left. We are freeing up a lot of weight from there. Thomas Partey and Jorginho is freeing up at least 350k per week. That's for sure. We need to have depth right now. That's my only concerning right now. That's my only concern right now. Because the moment the thing that we have done so far, it's like we are just replacing them. Gyokeres is the signing that we wanted. We have received that. Madueke is there, although I don't rate that player, but it's quite an addition at the moment. But see, Jorginho and Partey have left, and then Zubimendi and Lockhart have joined the team. So it's like replacement. And for that 20 man squad, 25 man squad, yes, It's kind of clearing up at the moment. We still got 8 players at defense. If we sell Zinchenko, if we sell all the players, Raya and Kepa, that will be 10. Merino and Rice, that will be 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we literally got 22 players right now, including Trossard and Martinelli. So if we sign AZ, that's 23. So we still need some players. We still need some players, by the way. A little bit short on the depth. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but that's my say. If we get AZ, what is your next position? Will you strengthen the left wing side? Because I 100% feel like we still need some attacking depth right now. Our defense is sorted. Our midfield is quite sorted. We have got Merino, we have got Rice, we have got Zubimendi and Norgard, who's gonna cover that 8 and 6. And then we've got Ethan Monieri, who have pumped up a little bit. He's physically, he's getting better by the looks of it. And then we've got the likes of Martin Odegaard on that midfield. And then if Eze comes, he will compete with Odegaard. So it's quite reserved at the moment. But I think we feel like we still need a left winger on the attack. I only see us signing one more player. Yeah, no, you might be true. You mean after Eze, or Eze is the only signing you're looking for? You mean only Eze or a signing after Eze? I think we can sign Eze before selling players. I feel like we can do that. So far, we have signed 6 players. But yeah, deep down, I agree that only Eze. Yes, that might be true. But I feel like it's not enough, man. My heart says that it is not enough. Eze alone is not enough. It's quite a good squad, but it's not enough. And then after that, if we decide to sell Trossard, then we have to get another player over there. We really screwed this up, man, by selling Matueke, by the way. That Matueke deal, screwed us up. I know youth will never agree with me here and there. We have to have conversation here and there, but yeah, see, Atingra was available for 80 million pounds. He joined Sunderland. Tokayoko, the guy from PSV that we were linked last season for 40, 50 million, that was the price tag. This season, he joined Leipzig for 80 million pounds. You see the difference. Those players together should have cost 36 million pounds. We should have comfortably saved some money over there. Yeah, just my thought, just my thought. It's 100% not enough. Even our data saying the squad still thin, so on top of selling it will be even more thin. Yes, 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 absolutely. Absolutely. After signing 80, 23 players, I said 23 players after signing 80. That means after getting rid of Jesus, Nelson, Fabio Vieira, Sambi Lokonga, and yes, Zinchenko, by the way. That is the player I was talking about. So we are still short on 2 players. We're still short on 2 players. People are saying Max Dummon here and there, but come on, that's only a 15-year-old kid. We can't pressurize them. But we have to wait and see, man. If we sign AZ, like I said it before, 68 million pounds, we are spending 255 million pounds. Can we spend 300 million pounds? If we can, spend it. That 45 M's can get us an attacker. But again, the attacking market is very stagnant at the moment. We can do some loan if possible. Loan in option in application. That is also an option, we can do it. But again, loan in application at times it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. Especially if it is option, if the loany player starts to perform well and then since it's option to buy, other club might come in and then raise the price. It makes it difficult for the loaning team. Yeah, that is a tricky situation too. And then obligation again, it will be a certain percentage. But again, if we don't want to, we want to terminate that obligation, we have to pay a fine. Like what Chelsea have done to Manchester United. There was an obligation for 25 million pounds. They rejected it and they paid a 5 million pound extra to Manchester United. Yeah, that is the situation right now, man. But again, what will we do from now on? That is the situation because I'm pretty sure Arteta will be using some tactics. Arteta must be explaining Eucharist about how to manage this game, how to fit him, because it is the first time Arteta have got a proper striker under his vision. Proper striker. I'm talking about proper striker. The only attackers that they have got is Jesus and Trossard. Because Havertz was bought as a midfielder on the first place. I'm pretty sure Arteta must be using some tactics, to allow him to go to fit Eucharist in our profile. Because he have to do it at the end of the day. We've been screaming for a striker, and yeah, the Viking, the Swedish, the informed striker have joined us, and he's wearing the number 14 shirt. It's a very, very responsible number, man. Henry Warden, I don't know what was other players in the past before that, but again, Aubameyang have wore that number. The later stage was not good for Aubameyang, but again, he was scoring goals for us. The last player that wore that number 14 was disgraceful, by the way. I don't even want to say that name. You know what I'm saying? Headhunter, yes, pick up, pick up, pick up. If even if Eucharist scores a lot of goal in the Golden Boot race, you'll be second. Maybe. If he can score 30 plus goal, then yeah, he will never be second. But if you're talking about second on our position, then yes, it might be. It might be. But again, let's not jump the gun too early for victory race. Yes, many people will, come against him here and there. We are already seeing, some people saying, no, Kai Havertz is still better than Victor Eucharist. Yes, he has been playing for Portuguese league, but his goal scoring output has been better than Nunes. And remember, Nunes came to Liverpool in England as a foreigner. I mean, forget about my comprehensive skill, but he came to England for the first time. Sorry for that, first time. But Victor Eucharist has been here in England for 5 years before he moved to Portugal. Brighton, he never made a senior appearance, never got a chance, but he played for Swansea, he played for Coventry, League One and Championship. Championship, yes, people look down on Championship and League One. But again, many bowlers comes out from such division, from the lower division, So he's not new to England, by the way. Brother Rose says Eucharist should just take the number 9 if Jesus is actually leave. Yeah, maybe, but I think that number 14 should have been, sealed up, maybe, yeah. Number 10 is still available. Maybe if AZ joins us, then, he can take that number 10. Yes. But again, man, yeah, I feel like we're a little bit short. But it's not only the Victor Eucharist that we have to focus on. Be it the right wing, left wing, everyone should score the goals. And I expect more from midfield this season. Odegaard, raise the tempo of the game, play a little bit faster, and then shoot. Just shoot. The guy hesitated to shoot, man. It's like he just holds the ball. And I hope and pray that Ethan Wanyer will get some sufficient game time and puts he brings out more goals to his game too, give him more game time. Eze, if he joins, fire some goals. Left winger, whoever it may be, score some goals. Score some goals. That is what I want. Even Declan Rice, he's been playing more as an advancing role, score more goals. I mean, I'm expecting a lot from Rice, but again, as a player that's been playing, forward, he needs to score more. He scored 4 goals last season. It's not enough, man. 4 goals is not enough for me for Rice. Last season, when he joined us on 2023, he scored 7 goals. That was pretty impressive, by the way. 4 goals as a 6, 3 goals as an 8. But again, if he's playing on 8, he should be hitting that number. He should be hitting 8, 9, 10. Those expectation goes only higher and higher for the price that we have paid. So I expect Rice to hit at least 10 goals this season. I'm expecting a lot. I want the midfielders keep scoring, man. Yes, the midfielder should take responsibility, especially Odegaard. I'm a big fan of him, but last year I've been very much practical on him. Because the guy used to annoy me a lot. You know, lip slows down the game, at times very lethargic, never shoots, very disappointing, you know. And then Victor Gyokeres, I hope and pray he scores 20 goal is minimum for him. Not all competition in the league. Not all competition in the league. Pick up to all of you that are tuning in, and good number today. Please smash the like and yes, subscribe to my channel if you're new to it and hit the notification bell, you know. Help me, you know, grow this community. Yeah, pick up to all of you. Pick up to all of you. So then, will Eucharist be announced tonight? Yes, yes, yes. I think it's just a couple of minutes. He'll be announced. He'll be announced by 7 p.m. UK time. 7 p.m. UK time. That's 11:30 p.m. Indian time. It's 11:30 right now. It's 11:30 right now in my country. I think it's 7. I think he will be announced soon. Get ready, man. Eucharist will be announced. That's what it's been reported here and there. Not 30 minutes or 40 minutes ago. It will be announced. It will be announced. That's for sure. But I think he will miss that game. But he'll be there for Spurs. I think tomorrow we have Newcastle. Yeah, we have a game against Newcastle United, and then Spurs. Yeah, man. Victory request. Yes, you have signed for us. We've paid a very healthy fee, to be honest. I mean, it's not that much, to be honest, given the fact that all the players are moving with expensive fee. See, 55M is a good deal for us. Forget about the add-ons for a while. But again, what I want from Victory Request is get used to the system. May you have that form of your life and play with your full strength. I want Victory Request to hit 20 goals this 2025-26 season. That's the minimum goals I'm expecting from Victory Request. That's what we all Arsenal fans should be expecting from him. At the end of the day, we have to. It's been 5 seasons, none of our attackers have reached 20 goals. Aubameyang was the last time the player that scored 20 plus goals for us was Aubameyang. That was on 2019 season. And then what was the rest of the season? Lacazette scored 14 goals on that COVID period, yeah, followed by Saka 11 goals. 22-23 season, yeah, I think Martinelli, Saka, and Odegaard had 15. Very good season. We just bottled the league. The 23-24 season, Saka was our top scorer with 14 goals. 24-25 season was disgraced, by the way. Yeah, like Kai Havertz got injured and then he was still the top scorer. Kai Havertz was our top scorer. 9 goals in the league. See, let that sink in. So, Victor Gyokeres, you must hit that 20 goal mark. Sotham says, any chance of Sambi and Villarreal to leave Arsenal? They are being off the chopping board at the moment. So far, we have heard about Fabio Vieira. He has been linked with Syria club. What is it, Cosmo? Yeah, one of our coaching staff have joined there as a head coach. Yeah, we want Fabio Vieira to join them. And what I've read about before was a 20 million package that they have submitted and Arsenal have rejected. It means Arsenal are holding out for a very good money. So yeah, let's wait and see. Sambi Lokonga is an old one. I mean, the reason offer was from Forest, but the deal seems to be like cool down at the moment. I don't know whether we could even sell him or not. I think he was doing quite well with Sevilla, to be honest. He got injured. That is the problem for Sambi Lokonga. Fitness issue. And then the 15 million obligation option to buy, they rejected, they cancelled it, and then boom, he's back with us. Thank you for the 3 million loan fee that they've paid last year, but it is what it is, man. Hope we can get rid of these players, man. Seriously. Headhunter says Ryan Turkey, Tijani Rangers, Ryan Ayet Nouri, Marcus Petinelli, Severe Naipang, Nico, Umar Marmush, Kushanov, Victorious, Del Cook the Prem, Let's Go Citizen. Obviously, you've got Foden at the moment. You've got Savino, Toku. You've got Haaland. Yes, all the best. Let's wait and see, man. Let's wait and see, man. City, you guys are also getting stronger. Liverpool have just upgraded your squad. Chelsea's getting better and better. Yes, this title race is gonna be intense. Arsenal, I don't expect much, but again, we have signed a striker. Yes, let's wait and see, man. Yeah, we will see at the end of the transfer window. Yes, I know you're a Citizen fan. Yeah, you are a City fan. Yes, I got your point. I got your point. The squad is good. The squad is good. Yes, I mean, the midfield is very, very good. Yeah, you have got Jerky who can play on the wing and attacking mid. Binders, who is an industrial, box-to-box midfielder. Rodri will be there. Nico, very good tape for the pickup. You still got Gundogan and Kovacic. Experience, have the tape on it. Marmoush who can play 10 on SF as the fourth line, left wing, right wing. That's a very good squad, man. That's a very good squad. Yeah. So let's wait and see how the league will go around. It's gonna be interesting, man. The title race will be interesting. Seriously, I'm telling you, it will be interesting. So yeah, that's my thought so far on it, man. After getting easy, the player sales will be up. We must sell these players. The players that we don't need, get rid of them. But again, our squad, we will only have 23-man squad. See, that's the issue right now. So who will be the two signings? If we can go and get some players, we can do it. And remember, we can loan in 4 players. Two loanees within the league, two loanees from abroad. So if you can do that, then it's well and good, man. It's well and good. I hope that Victor Eucharist announcement is already there. Right, 7 p.m. right now in England, by the way. Do you think Arteta will change his tactics this season with Eucharist joining us? See, I've talked about it like a couple of 5, 6 minutes ago. He must have to do it because he's been playing with all these, false line shenanigans here and there. Now we have bought an actual striker. Now let's wait and see what he's gonna do. Because Victor Gyokeres, from what I see, yes, he haven't been scoring goals from his head here and there. Yes, we all get that point. But have got a very, very, powerful shot with him. His shot power is intense. He can score goals from his foot. Now on the other side, if good thing about Victor Gyokeres is his assist number. He can assist. He can create chances. He can create chance for his teammate. So he can place a target man at times. He can top treatment. He can pass around. So if he can do that, he can get used to it. But let's wait and see, man, how Arteta changes tactics and how he does it. Because for me, even if the player plays false nine or not, when there's a chance for that false nine player, be it inside the box, be it within the box, be it outside the box, shoot and score the bloody goal. That's what I need from the number nine. Whether the player is playing false nine or not, have the chance, score the goal. Boom. Like you might not need to get too much engaged with the game. You might have zero touches with your feet. But again, the moment you get the chances, whether from set piece, like I said it before, inside the box, outside the box, left foot, right foot, boom, top corner, bottom corner, score the bloody goal. That's what I want from the player playing up front, be it false line or a actual line. But yeah, I hope that there's a couple of technical changes with Eucharist coming in. Maybe let Eucharist be that focal point leading the line, like along with the other players matching up with him. Left winger, right winger, putting those low crosses and crosses here and there. Maybe Odegaard can play his new style of play, unlocking the strikers, the midfielders, feeding the ball to him. Maybe, but let's wait and see, man. Time will tell. Time will tell. Headhunter, yesterday my girlfriend asked me to share a joke and I told her Indian football. Till now she hasn't stopped laughing. Very true. Our football is in a mess right now, man. Yeah. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Big up to Indian football, man. Seriously, man. Instead of progressing, getting better and better, it's just a mess right now. Do the fellow foreigners that are watching here, Indian football is in the bin. It's in a total mess right now. The ranking is getting lower and lower. The players are getting lethargic and lethargic. I don't know, man. Yeah, only God can save Indian football right now. It's pathetic, right? It's very very pathetic. Seriously, that's what happens when an organization has been run by an individual or the people who does not have a single footballing knowledge. doesn't have a footballing knowledge. Like seriously, like it's very funny, man. It's very funny. The Indian football as an overall package, very funny. So that is the situation right now with Arsenal Football Club, man. Victor Gyokeres, number 14. I'm very much excited so far. Arsenal quite good on the transfer window. Just I'm just pissed that we helped Chelsea this season. We've been, helping this spoiled bastard from the West a lot. Oh my goodness, man! Seriously, 48 million pounds for Noni Matuidi, man. 48 million pounds for Noni Matuidi. Unbelievable. And yeah, we're forgetting, by the way, Carl Hen is also there on this football club, man. Yes, Carl Hen is here in our football club. I don't know whether his contract is with us, but I think the player he did a he had a very good season with Real Valladolid in La Liga, by the way. Yeah, I've watched some couple of games, yes, but it is also not his fault for his team getting relegated because that attacking team, the whole attacking squad of Real Valladolid were pathetic. Can't even score a goal to save their life, man. That's the reason they got relegated. So overall, Valheim for a very relegated team, he have done pretty well. Pretty well. 800 says again, how did Liverpool pay that much sum of money to the new striker? Release clause, my friend. Release clause. That French striker Iktiki, I don't know how. Sorry for mispronouncing the name. Is it Iktiki? Yeah. He had a 95 million euros of release clause, and then boom, Liverpool activated that release clause, and then the player is them. The football market has been inflated this season. Liverpool, heads up to them. They did the opening ceremony from Florian Wirtz, that 150 million euro package that literally inflated the German market for a while. That's why Cesco's valuation was so high that Arsenal have to back off from Cesco deal. We'll see. I personally like what Gyokeres and Cesco to come for us. It's not impossible, but again, it's not possible too. It just goes on two sides. On the other side, see, Liverpool after almost a month, they've inflated the German market again by getting Ektiki, 95 million euros. That's it, man. And bro, you're a City fan. Remember, you guys paid 75 million M's for Marmoush 6 months ago, 7 months ago. So within a span of 6 months, Liverpool, Man City, you guys have just literally funded what? 170 million euros to Frankfurt, by the way. Yeah, easy money, by the way. Bro, imagine finishing 17 in the league and playing UCL. See, they've won the Europa League, by the way. I don't even want to mention the name of the team that won the Europa League this season. It's also pathetic from Arsenal side to look our little brother, our lousy neighbor that we have called, the chicken on the basketball FC, Nando's FC, they won a trophy before us. And what trophy it is? Another European trophy. Those bastard, those North London bastard have won 3 UCL, man. I mean, Europa League, by the way. We've got zero. Unbelievable, man. Seriously, I just don't want to think about it. This and that just annoys me, just angers me. Man United had just one more job to do. They bottled it. Yeah. So yeah, it was 15 versus 17, and then the 17th place won against the 15th place. I mean the 24-25 season, like Spurs literally, neutralized Manchester United left, right, and center. Yeah, left, right, and center. They have just neutralized Manchester United. One of them were getting pandered very badly, that's for sure. And it is Spurs that won, and then yeah, menu, that's it. Glory, Manchester United, yeah. Cheers to the cup of coffee. Yeah, that's the situation right now. So yeah, they have to play UCL. That's it. We have got six English team in UCL. Yeah, and then Palace, are they playing Europa League or Conference League? They did win the FA Cup, so they'll be qualified for Europa League. I know Forest did a complaint here and there about them playing here and there. Yeah, I think Villa will play Europa League, Conference League. Anyone? Maybe Forest will sink down to Conference League. I think this year there will be 9 teams from England representing Europe. It is actually a top four to seven. Yeah, but since Arsenal qualified for semi-final, there was a fifth place. So yeah, we move on. That's it. That's a lot of team. But let's wait and see. If all the English team misperform, it's gonna be mockery for the English team, for the country as a whole. So that's the thought, man. How that the Eucharist still is going on? I heard the Eucharist still is going on. I mean, the chat is going very intense right now. I can see from my notification here and there. Eucharist to Arsenal. Maybe the announcement is there because it's literally 50 minutes past from the given time. It's about midnight here in India, by the way. So yeah, I think the announcement is there. The announcement has been there. Yeah. Let me see if my lads will be here or not, because I can see the notification here and there. No, there I have so many footballing groups. So yeah, the notification keeps popping up. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the announcement will be there from the official page from Arsenal Football Club. But yeah, it will be interesting, man. Yeah, that's my content for tonight actually. Victor Chris officially been announced. That's very very true. Yes, number 14 on his back. I hope and pray that he hits the ground running. He scores 20 goal minimum goals. And the next is I hope and pray that seal the deal. And what's next for us is after signing Eze, we have to get rid of our deadwoods left, right, and center, and then look for another additional player because we need one more player after Eze. We have to get one more player, especially on the left side. We have to get one more player after Eze. That's the deal that we. That's the thing that we have to look into it. And then yeah, so far so good, but again not enough. So far so good business, but not enough for us to win champion. There's some upgrade, fresh upgrade. The team looks fresh, but again, for me, looking from my own perspective, it is not enough. Saka might turn good. Yes, Gyokeres here and there, but again, that is not enough. Like I've said it before, we need a proper left winger. The left winger should hit the ground running. Saka, whoever is playing on the right, hit the ground running. Gyokeres, be more clinical. Whoever is coming from the bench, be more clinical. That's what I want from this team. And then the midfield that I've said before, Odegaard, as a captain, you better step up. You better step up the tempo and score some bloody goals. Score some bloody goals. Don't hesitate to shoot. Rice again. I was very disappointed with Rice in the league. 4 goals. But again, I will not only blame himself, but since he's playing up front as an eight, as an advancing midfielder, score more goals. Score more goals. Left, right, center, whoever maybe score more goals. I expect more from Arsenal this season. Gyokeres is there, and whoever we sign on the left wing, Eze, Odegaard, all comes placing. And if you get Eze will be like having a choker card for us. If he starts, he starts. If he comes from the bench, well and good. If the game don't go our way and then we have Eze on the bench, boom, choker card. Just sustain the game, change the game. No rushing in the game, boom, 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 boom. Quick, decisive, no pass or have creativity, run riots, triple pitman 1v1, and then bring havoc to the team. That's the style of play of Eze, no rationality on the play. So yeah, that's my thought on it. So yeah, let's wait and see what's gonna happen, man. Yeah, that's so far of the news today. Rodrigo, I think the deal will go on till the end of this transfer window. Nelson won in obligation has been there from Fulham, but again, our water sell Nelson 25, 30 M's, pay the money and leave. Pay the money and leave. Gabriel Jesus has been there with Flamengo. I don't know whether they're gonna afford him or not. It's up to Berta and the player himself. And then if you get a deal with Saudi, well and good. Saudi pay us 40 million pounds. Take him. Boom. We're off the wage. That's the deal that I want to go around. So yeah, it's a pleasure talking with you guys, man. Pleasure talking with you guys. And yeah, see you next time. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow or not, but yeah, I will update you all and pick up to all of you that have tuned in, whether it's from India, from our country, and abroad. Yeah, man. Today I had a very, very good stream with you all. And yeah, as usual, if you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to it, and share. Help me grow this community. Help me grow this community, and yeah, we move on. Yeah, so far exciting, so far much exciting, and then yeah, hoping to see you next time, man. Yeah, I'm out of here. Peace out.